Good day. In this video, I'll be discussing how to graph quadratic functions. But first, how do I graph? So remember, in the coordinate plane, we have the x and y axis. The x-axis is the horizontal line and the y-axis is the vertical line. Numbers on the left are the negative, right are the positive numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Then, the left again, negative, negative 1, negative 2, and so on. Remember, regarding the interval, for them, it should be the same. Then, for y, we have those above would be positive and below are negative. And in the middle, of course, would be 0. So, say for example, we have the ordered pair 0, 0. The first number is x and the second number is y. 0, 0 is at the origin, yun nasa pinakagitna. Next, for example, we have 3, 0. So 3 is x and y is 0. So located at this point. Here we have the ordered pair 0, negative 3. X is 0, y is negative 3. Located at the y-axis. Next, we have 2, 3. X is 2, y is 3. So at this part. Okay. Very important po that we know how to plot points. Next, we have a negative 4, 1. Negative 1. See x and y is 4. Okay. Negative 3, negative 1. X is negative 3. Y is negative 1 on the third quadrant. 5, negative 2. 5, negative 2. X is 5. Y is negative 2. How about this? So I have the point. What you're going to do is to identify the ordered pair. So x is 2 and y is negative 2. So the ordered pair is 2, negative 2. Next, x is negative 4 and y is 3. So we have the ordered pair negative 4, 3. If you would like to practice your skill in graphing or in skill in plotting points and also identifying the ordered pairs, you can go to mathplayground.com and play these two games, Space Graph and Space Boy to the Rescue. Just so for you to be able to identify if your skill regarding plotting of points is good, ready. Okay, so say for example, sa tingin nyo, okay na nga po yung skill nyo doon. Let us now start in graphing quadratic functions. Okay, so for graphing quadratic functions, it's actually somehow the same in graphing linear functions. You also have your table of values of x and y's. The first thing that you need to do, if you have already the table of values, is to plot the points. So it's up to you with what point you would start with. But in this item, I would start with the origin, 0, 0. Then, locate 1, 1, 2, 4, negative 1, 1, and negative 2, 4. So after locating all the 5 points, the next step is to connect the dots. Okay? Now, please take note that when you connect these dots, it's not actually just simply connecting the dots na parang zigzag. It should be a curve. Okay? So, ganito po. That would be the graph of a quadratic function. A parabola. A smooth curve. Okay? So, syempre, kung halimbawa hindi naman tayo sanay, medyo luwang-luwang pati. But please make an effort to make the part of the vertex curve. Next. So, say we have this table of values. So, I locate 0, 1. I have 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, and 4, 1. So, a while ago, the parabola opens upward. This time, it opens downward. Then again, connect the dots. Parabola. Now, what do you notice regarding the values of y? So, nung nag-identify kayo alin yung mga table of values ng pang-quadratic function, doon medyo may idea na kayo kung anong itsura. Ano po? Remember yung equal differences in x and equal second differences in y for a quadratic function. Okay, how about this one? Again, plot the points. Negative 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, 5, and then graph. Ayan na po. Na pwede din naman pong 3 lamang. But take note, in this case, ang interval po ng x natin ay hindi isa lang, dalawahan. Ay, kung gusto niyo pong 3 values lang ng x and y's, ang gagamitin niyo po ay dapat hindi po yung magkakadikit or shall we say yung one interval. Dapat ay ang interval po ay medyo malaki ng konti. Okay? Let the points. Negative 1, negative 3. Negative 3, 5. 1, 5. Yan. Yan na po yung graph. Okay? Now, how about with this? Let's graph. Pero, missing po yung value ni y when x is 1 and when x is 2. But remember, yung relationship of numbers. So, ano po dapat ang value ni y if x is 1? Okay, so 3. How about when x is 2? Okay, so 6. So, tingnan mabuti, may nauulit. At ang hindi nauulit ay remember, yun po yung ating vertex. How about this one? Ano po dapat ang value ni x when, what would be the value of y when x is negative 1? A, 0. And then when x is 0, y is negative 3. So, it will only work if ang inilagay nyo pong values of x, if your given values of x are actually of the same interval. How about this one? What would be the value of y when x is 3? Okay. How about the value of the value of y when x is 5? Okay, parehas lang. May nag-uulit. Now, not at all times, given ang table of values, what if it is the equation that is given? So, how would we have our graph? First, it is very important that when you graph a quadratic function, the vertex is included. Remember, the vertex is the turning point of the parabola. If the vertex is not included in your parabola, we might not be sure that it is really a parabola. Okay? So, say for example, I have the equation y is equal to 2x squared minus 8x plus 8. Okay, so if I'm going to write it in the vertex form, to be able to get the vertex, remember, we enclose inside the parentheses those with values of x, variable x rather, and then factor out a. So 2. So 2x squared divided by 2 is x squared. Negative 8x divided by 2 is negative 4x. Okay. Then copy a. Next, we complete the square inside the parentheses. The discussion on this is actually on the video week 6. Na po. Okay. So negative 4 divided by 2 is 2. Square of 2 is 4. Pero kung 4 ang iaan mo po dun sa loob, hindi po 4 ang ima-minus kasi meron pong value ni a na greater than 1, yung 2. So, 2 times 4, 8, yeah, minus 8. Then, write the perfect square trinomial as a square of a binomial. And 8 minus 8, of course, is 0. So, we have the equation y is equal to 2 times the quantity x minus 2 squared. So, what is our vertex? So, remember, ito po yung now, how about if we will use the formula for h and for k? So, substitute b and a for h. Okay? b is negative 8. So, 2. Katulad lang nung kanina nung sinulat natin in vertex form. How about yung k? Kung halimbawa hindi kayo naniniwala na 0 yun, hindi kayo naniniwala na kailangan i-times 2 kanina. Substitute po natin. Remember, the formula for k is 4ac minus b squared over 4a. Substitute. Ito na multiply. 0 divided by 8 is 0. Still, our vertex x is 2, 0, at dun po natin siya ilalagay sa gitna sa ating table of values. Okay, our vertex would be on the middle. In this case, I'd use 5 values. Pwede naman pong 3 lamang, pero mas maganda po yung 5. Okay? So, gagamitin ko yung 3, 4. Magkakasunod na lamang po para hindi po masyadong mahirap. Okay? So, you have an option. Saan mo gusto mag-substitute? Dun sa 0 and 1? Or sa 3 and 4? Or kung gusto mo lahat. Pero actually, bakit ako nagsasabi na you can choose between 0 and 1 and 3 and 4 when you substitute? Remember, the values that you will get in substituting with 0 and 1 and also with 3 and 4 would actually be same. Okay? So, para sa akin, mas madali syempre if I will be using 0 and 1. So, substituting x with 0, 0 and 0. So, y is 8. That's it. How about, lagyan na natin yun dun ganun. How about with 1? Substituting it, 1 squared is 1. 1 times 2, 2, tas minus 8, plus 8. Okay? Kung gusto mo, unahin mo na yung minus. Madali. Negative 8 plus 8, 0, 2. So, 2. Okay. Now that we have the table of values, remember ha, sa pagkuha ng table of values, sa equation, unahin kuhanin ang vertex. Then, decide on what other values of x you will get. The easiest would be to use yung one interval lamang po. Then, you choose yung ilalagay nyo ng values. Now, after you have your table of values, you can now plot the points. Okay? So, tama po ba yung aking graph of the parabola? Sometimes po, pag nakakakita po kayo ng graph online, mukha pong okay na yon. Kasi parang, ganito, bitin. Bitin po yun. Bakit? Dahil po ng, syempre, computer-generated yon. And when you maximize or minimize, nag-e-expand po siya. Pero for our discussion purposes, hindi po enough na ganito. Kailangan, lagyan natin ng arrow on both ends. Ano po? Okay? So, kahit i-verify pa natin po yung plotting of points natin is the same. Okay, so po, I do hope you learned something regarding graphing. Thank you.